comes to climate change. And his domestic budget, they came out, and Mick Mulvaney, the budget director, said, we're not allocating any more resources to global warming because we think it's a waste of money. So if it's a waste of money for taxpayers domestically, it certainly is internationally. In terms of what the U.S. has to give up, they have to give up a lot. And we're not just talking about the government here. We're talking about everyday families. This climate agreement will decrease the household income of an average family of four by $20,000. It will increase electricity prices by 20% and decrease jobs, especially in manufacturing, by 400,000 jobs. And so these are the types of people who Donald Trump was able to pull in from Michigan, from Ohio, from Wisconsin. And his message is that we need to, stop spending American treasure, stop spending American resources on international community pet projects at the expense of American families and their well-being.
But Martha, the estimate is it costs $42 to $176 billion every year, Crystal. I mean, and that's the Mick Mulvaney argument. These things are nice, but we can't afford it.
Well, going back to what we were saying earlier, though, this accord doesn't actually obligate this president to do anything. Perhaps if he continued President Obama's policies, then some of these costs might be in play. But he's not obligated to do any of that, and it doesn't appear that he wants to do any of that. Staying in the Paris Accord means that we can continue to be a leader on this issue, that we can continue to have a voice, and that we can continue to put pressure on countries like China and India, which with their growing populations is so important, if you care about climate change.
But we are leading on the issue. The United States has cut its emissions by more than any other country. It's not like we're sitting back and not taking a leadership position.
All right, we got to go there. Thank you very much, ladies. Good to see you both.
Thanks, Martha.